Welcome back, guys. Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee Collection for another exciting episode. And once again, who am I with? My buddy, Hector Martinez!
Charlie!
What's up, brother? Man!
What's cooking, man?
Another Brandon Lee episode. I love it!
We gotta show love to Brandon.
From, and I have to say this, I know you don't like when I say it, the #1 Brandon Lee collector that I know anyway.
Oh, man.
Because you have some massive collection, man, and you do a lot of respect to Brandon, and I know you picked up a lot of personal items from him throughout the years, and he does deserve the respect that
He does.
you give him, man, and that the world gives him as well. So I'm really excited about this item today because I know it's special to you, and I know you're a big proponent of these reels. So I'm gonna give the mic to you and have you discuss how you picked this up, what it is, and share it with the audience because it's an exciting one, man.
Well, you know, Charlie, I've been a fan of Brandon Lee since when I saw him in Legacy of Rage.
Wow, we go way back now.
Legacy of Rage was actually Brandon Lee's first Hong Kong film, and my personal favorite.
Yes.
Because when I see Legacy of Rage, it's kind of like me watching Bruce Lee's The Big Boss.
Yes.
And it's got that charm, that old school Hong Kong feel to it. You know?
Yeah.
But of course, like all the other actors, just same thing that happened to Bruce Lee. You know, he became very fancy, very hip, very stylish when he did Enter the Dragon. And that also happened to Brandon Lee when he did Showdown in Little Tokyo, Rapid Fire, and of course,
The Crow.
The Crow.
Yes.
Well, Charlie, you know, I said before, you know, you always want to have a piece of cinema in your house. We all collect DVDs, we all collect laser discs, Blu-rays, but you always want a little piece of the unique cinema experience in your house.
Yes, yes.
And my interpretation of that is owning a 35 millimeter print of something.
Yes, yes.
So, you know, so far I managed to be blessed, and I acquired Enter the Dragon on 35 millimeter.
And we did a nice episode on that. And for those of you who missed that episode, that was some episode on the Enter the Dragon 35 millimeter print that you have. So if you missed that, I'll include a link above, and you could watch that video as well, because that was magnificent when we did that episode, man.
And I appreciate it, Charlie.
Yeah, and now you have this one. So.
Yeah, Charlie, this one is, again, it's special to me because I wanted father and son side by side.
Yes.
So I managed to get a 35 millimeter print of Rapid Fire.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, so here it is, man.
I love it.
Yeah, man. This is, it's 35 millimeter. It's actually on 5 reels. And this one is from 20th Century Fox.
Yes. I know you showed me the label earlier, which makes it really authentic, man. Look at that. 20th Century Fox. Wow.
Now, you know, the reason we have it on these plastics...
Yeah, what's that story behind that?
Yeah, they're in vacuumed... they're vacuum plastic.
So vacuum sealed, yeah.
Vacuum sealed.
Yep.
So to preserve it from, you know, dust and, you know, so...
now these look really good condition, man, because these look like they're in mint condition.
Well, these are from 1992.
Yeah. So, wow. 31 years.
That's it, man.
Yeah,
Time flies, bro. Indeed.
So this guy who you purchased this did a nice job vacuum sealing these and putting them in here. Are you going to keep them in these plastics for now? You
know, if I decide to screen them, because I'm currently in the works with a movie theater, getting ready for August.
Listen to this, guys, because you're all invited.
Yeah, well,
we'll see if we can pull this one off.
Yeah, I wish I could invite them all.
Well, you made some good headway on it so far. I got excited when you called me the other day and you told me where we are with that and possibly being able to screen, you know, 2 Bruce Lee films.
2 Bruce Lee films.
Maybe even the Rapid Fire film.
Well, what I'm thinking of doing is screening Enter the Dragon and then having you screen your Return of the Dragon for a double feature.
Oh.
So this may go down this year in August for Bruce Lee's 50th anniversary of Enter the Dragon.
And we'll keep you guys posted. So comment below. Let us know if you're going to attend the premiere, if we could pull this off by August. And we're going to be limited to only, what, like 50 people?
Yeah, it's going to be a private screening.
A private screening.
Something small. You know, friends and family. So I got my fingers crossed. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But if I do screen Rapid Fire, it's going to be on the anniversary of Rapid Fire.
Rapid Fire, absolutely.
You know, but we're going to see. You know, it could be Brandon Lee's birthday, or sadly the passing of Brandon Lee.
We'll pick a special date,
right, as a memorial.
Yes.
So, but eventually we're going to screen this. And if I do, they come out of the bags and they go into a 35 millimeter carrying case.
Yep.
So yeah, this is it, man.
Wow. So Hector, tell me, 35 millimeter prints are so hard to come by, and you're able to always kind of find them somehow. How'd you find this one? Where did this one come about?
Well, Charlie, I acquired this through a this guy's a very unique Brandon Lee fan.
Okay.
And Brandon Lee Collectible.
Oh wow. Okay.
He had shown me photos of his collection, which were so impressive.
Oh, nice.
And I have an immense respect for this collector. His name is Mike McGeary.
Mike McGeary, okay. And, shout out to you, Mike.
Yeah.
You made Hector very happy by making him the owner of this incredible film here.
Indeed, indeed. He's not a Bruce Lee collector per se.
Okay.
He's more of a Brandon Lee collector.
Got you.
And man, I've seen his stuff, man. It's just outrageous.
Nice,
outrageous.
Nice.
So he had these in his collection, and he was considering parting with them.
Okay.
For the right deal.
I hear you.
So out of respect, I'm not going to say if I paid for them or if I did a trade. I just acquired them through Mike McGeary.
Okay.
And I'm so
it's all part of the
appreciative.
hunt.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
So now they're here, and I feel proud because I can display them next to the father.
No, I know. I know when you showed me the picture of how you had it displayed. You had Enter the Dragon on one side, Brandon Lee on the other, the 35 millimeter print, and the standee on Enter the Dragon right between them. So very appropriate, man. Very appropriate. So
yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Hector. So Hector, now what's this next item you have here on the table? What's the story behind that one?
Well, Charlie, this is not really rare.
Okay.
It's pretty common, but it shows up once in a while.
Yeah.
It's what they call a VHS screener. So this is a screener copy. This is actually before the video hits the stores.
Okay.
And it's a feature-length screener. It's the entire film, but it's got promotional material in there.
Okay.
Little. They talk about the film, when it was produced, the cast and crew, and then the movie follows. So it's a nice little piece to add to your collection.
Feature-length screener. So it's prior to it coming out to video.
Right.
They put this out
before it's released to the general
public.
So
so people screen it just to see how it took to
Indeed.
the video.
So the person that has this actually sees the movie before everybody else
sees it.
After they saw it in the movie theater.
Wow, what a unique piece, man. I don't think I have any screeners in my collection. So that's prior to the videos coming out for the mass population.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, another interesting one. Look at that.
And then it says street date, February 24th, 1993.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, what's today's date?
Today is February 11th.
The 11th, yeah. So wow.
Look at that.
Check that. It's going to be like 30-something years.
Yeah, 30 years, man, since Rapid Fire.
We're getting old, Charlie.
One
We're getting
of my
old.
favorite Brandon Lee movies, man. I love that one.
Rapid Fire.
I just love, and he was really the star of that one, unlike Showdown in Little Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
Dolph was kind of the main star, and
of
he
course.
was co-star, but it was his first film, right? So they try to pair him up with a big name at the time, but then he went off on his own, and Rapid Fire, man, just blew me away. I love that film.
But we know who stole the movie and Showdown in Little Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't Dolph Lundgren.
No, not at all. Yeah, that's why he went on to do what he did, man. Fantastic. Now, so these are two great items, but I know you picked up another really interesting item on Brandon Lee, which I was really excited about when you told me you had these, because I love lobby cards or anything that's on print or paper. So what are these?
Well, actually, I managed to get just a few. These are 4, but they're rare. These are pretty rare.
I never even seen these when you showed these to me. These are great. That's why I want to show it to the audience out there.
Yeah, well, these are the Hong Kong lobby cards to Brandon Lee's very first film.
Man.
And my favorite, Legacy of Rage.
Yeah, that's what you mentioned earlier.
Indeed. And let's get these out of here. So I believe they come 10 to a set.
Okay.
Or in this case, for Brandon, it's probably 8.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, but I got 4.
Wow, nice.
So yeah.
So look at these.
Got these here.
Yeah, and we'll show these. I'm gonna take pictures of these and we'll show them on the screen. But those are really unique images.
Oh yeah,
and I love that they're from Hong Kong, which are more rare than the American versions.
Than the American version.
The American versions of most of his movies on lobby cards, either 11x14 or 8x10. These look a little bigger than 8x10 though.
These are, I believe, 11x14.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got Layla over there. She wants to come into the.
Oh yes.
She wants to make a special appearance.
Does a feature appearance on the show here. I know the fans love seeing your little Layla there.
So these are for Brandon's first movie, Charlie, And I love these, man.
Yeah, that's great. We'll make sure we highlight these on the screen so people get a close-up of those. Those are fantastic. So.
I also got these from Mike McGeary.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yes, indeed.
So you got the film as well as the lobby cards.
Yep. Oh, yes.
Wow. Now, you said you also had one more item. You said you had a special poster, right?
Yes.
As well. Now, where is that? Can we feature that real quick?
Absolutely. I want to show you. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So, Hector, I know you had one other item that you wanted to show us, so why don't we pull this last item out and show it to the fans out there?
Let's do it.
This is a beauty. Look at that, man. Let's get a little less. There it is. Look at that. Legacy of Rage.
Legacy of Rage, man.
Now, is this from Hong Kong, or like where did this one come out? And what year?
This one actually is a Japanese poster.
A Japanese poster, okay.
Yeah, and it was known in Japan as
beautiful.
Fire Dragon.
That is beautiful. I love the artwork on there, man. I like the pictures of Brandon on the bottom and
Thank
the
you,
image
bro.
on top. Japanese really know how to do it, man.
Yeah.
They put out some great items, and the quality is just magnificent. So that's a nice poster there.
It's a good poster. It's from 1986.
Okay.
And of course, Legacy of Rage in Hong Kong, but in Japan it was known as Fire Dragon.
Yes.
And again, it's my personal Brandon Lee film.
Wow. Another favorite, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Show it one more time.
Yeah, look at that, guys.
To the fans.
Woo!
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You got it,
Well,
Charlie.
Hector, this was a really special episode, man. I'm glad we got a chance mainly to show this main feature here, the 35 millimeter print of Brandon Lee's Rapid Fire, because to own an original like this, I mean, this is what we saw on the big screen, right? When they when they came out back in the day, and
in the movie theater,
nothing like seeing 35 millimeter in the movie theater back there with our popcorn and Coke, and it really just brings you back. So
I love it. I love it.
Congratulations on this, man. That was
Thank
great
you.
find on your
Thank you, Charlie.
end. So
And thank you, Mike.
Yep.
Mike McGeary.
Shout out to you, Mike.
All right.
And to all the fans out there, man, if you'd like to ask Hector anything or myself, please leave a comment below. We're always here to answer questions for you. If you want to ask Hector about his collectibles and you have questions on them. And also, if you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button so you're always in the know on anything relating to Brandon Lee and Bruce Lee. And I'm going to sign out with you here today. So, wait a minute. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
When I came in, I forgot to ask you, what is up and the story behind this shirt? Because normally we wear a Brandon Lee shirt, a Bruce Lee shirt, but that one is like nothing I've seen before, man. What is it? What does it say, first of all?
You like that, right?
Seduction of the Innocent.
Seduction of the Innocent. Well, if you're a comic book fan,
yes,
you'll recognize this.
Okay.
But this also is linked to something else. Stay tuned to Charlie's ending of the episode to find out exactly what it is.
Yeah, a little suspense there, and you're going to be in for a big surprise. All right, guys, so once again, Charles Damiano with Hector Martinez signing out from the Bruce Lee Collection. As always saying, have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time.
God bless.
Take care, guys.